I believe your question was, do you believe you have lived a good life?
A good life? I've lived an amazing life. Most of us think about life as the pursuit of destinations, kind of like a train trip. The destination, of course, is the end of your life. I think that one ought to spend more time really savoring the trip, because the trip, the journey, is really what it's all about. This reminds me of a backpacking trip I took to the heart of South America, to a small little town called Santa Cruz de la Sierra. And it is in this town where the Playboy philosophy was born. I remember meeting a small group of young wise men who called themselves artistas. They would get together once a week as a fraternity, which they called La Frater. These gatherings were held in a cozy old Spanish colonial-looking house called La Tapera. It was an amazing place where people would get together to share stories, anecdotes, among other things. Unfortunately, I can't share all these stories with you, but I will share one in particular. It was the month of February during La Fiesta Grande called Carnaval. I can still smell the scent of alcohol, paint, and urine in the air. We were at La Tapera when a group of beautiful women came barging in. I was hypnotized by their amazing sculptured bodies and fell in love with the way they flirted and tried to seduce me. But what really caught my attention was the fact that they had this hood covering their face, which they called capucha. It was then when I realized how a combination of booze and a great costume transforms women into a more seductive and empowered version of themselves. I remember that one particular woman was trying to hit on me. I was so nervous, I had no idea what to do. So I asked my good friend for advice, and he gave me a few pickup lines, such as, Si yo fuera charque y vos fueras arroz, imagínate que rico mojao haríamos los dos. Me gusta el samo, me gusta el tujuré, pero esta noche en la tapera, a usted me la comeré. I must say they were extremely effective. She smiled, and once she came over, I asked her for her name. She was not allowed to give me her name for some reason. However, she did give me her nickname, which was La Conejita, which I'm happy to say in English meant bunny. We danced and we drank until the sun came out, and the next morning I woke up ready to party, screaming at the top of my lungs, ¿Dónde están las campitas lindas? Carnival lasted 2 more days, and I made a whole lot of conejitas, and my life was never the same again. Unfortunately, I had to go back to California. And thanks to my experience with Los Artistas and, of course, las many conejitas, I created the Playboy philosophy, and the rest is all history. I will never forget my time with these wise gentlemen. I am thankful for all the knowledge and experience they have bestowed upon me, which literally changed my life. I recently found out that our legacy as the Artistas has passed down to a young group of men that will no doubt be worthy of our customs and our way of life. I, Hugh Hefner, a proud member of this fraternity, salute them and would like to say, Soy aguilillo, me gusta el amor, y a las mujeres les gusta como soy. Que siga la historia y que suena la banda. Fuerza Artistas!
Baby, tu sensualidad, oh, 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 me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casual.